and feeling fine and divine. Easy breezy, beautiful butterfly locks. That cousin that come to the family reunion every year,
but don't nobody talk to her because nobody like her.
I'm not on strict keto. Like, it was so traumatic, y'all. Do you, sis? Do it and see what I do in these pictures that you call yourself gonna take after this. We was vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian,
everytarian you can think of, honey.
the naturalness. So they giving you ignorant options. Hey cousins, hey, it's your girl Mary K. I hope that you all are doing fabulous and feeling fine and divine. Now, I'm going to be doing an install today. As y'all probably have figured out, I love me some Toyotress butterfly locks. I love them. Y'all, they are super light. The loop is phenomenal. And y'all know that matters to me. The distress pattern is lovely. The ends are cute. The whole nine, right? So they always come out with different lengths. They want to give you as many options as possible, different color options. I know a lot of y'all are waiting for that all gray. They coming. They gonna get you right. I am going to bring you another length today. These are 14 inches. I'm also going to be giving you guys a life update because a lot of you have inquired from a previous video how everything is going since I got my birth control removed, and if the immediate effects that I felt still have remained today. The after effects of removing birth control, I have a dedicated video to that, so I don't want to dive too deep into that, but that's what we're going to be doing. So I have an old braid pattern set, honey. My hair has been chilling up under these wigs, y'all, but it's all good because, see, that aids to the naturalness of the style, you see. So we're gonna get on this right after I show love to my subscriber of the day. Bam! Oh, you the bomb. Y'all make sure you hit that subscribe button, join the family, and join the fun. Cause you know you want to, so just go ahead and do it.
Just go ahead and do it.
Okay, let me show you these real quick, and then we just gonna get into this. We're doing 1B because I know a lot of y'all like the more natural look without the color. This is a question I get all the time. This is 1 pack, okay? So when I say it only took 1 pack of hair, there's 8 bundles inside of this 1 pack. So 1 pack is generally enough for a full head. Now, let's look at this hair. Toyotress. These are the 14-inch butterfly locks. You can see how beautifully they are distressed. You can always distress them more if you'd like to. 10 locks per bundle. Individual boxes alongside this part. 2, 4, 6. I have individual boxes around my perimeter. Everything else, cornrow straight back, okay? So their loops are phenomenal. I love their loops. These are hands down the best loops that I've used thus far. Very easy to pull apart. Place your 2 fingers in, which is what I prefer, rather than using the end of the latch hook to pull this in through this loop, because what ends up happening is you drag the loop against this distress pattern and you mess up that distress pattern. You don't want to do that. This one is rather thick, so I'm not going to put this one right here because this is the most fine part of my hair. Y'all know my natural hair is really fine, so I have to be careful. So if I get a real thick one, I just start on back jack, angle my hook down because I'm going to be wearing this down. Pull it through. Don't pull this lock through all the way. You don't have to do that because then you're going to have to, you just add more work for yourself. So you don't have to do that. Finger and thumb in that loop. Grab the end of this butterfly lock. Ease it through. Don't pull against the distress of the lock, and bam, y'all, wow, easy breezy, beautiful butterfly locks. I'm gonna do 1 finger width apart right behind the lock that we just did, and we're gonna keep going, y'all. We're just gonna do this install. Now, y'all, I have videos concerning my issue that I had with the Nexplanon birth control. So if you kind of want to get caught up on what's going on, then you have to watch those videos so that you know what I'm talking about. But long story short, I did not have a pleasing time in the eyesight of God with that birth control. I did not. Now, let me say this. This is not to sway anybody from making any choice that they want to make. That is not my purpose, okay? I love this. Is so easy, y'all. This is so easy. These loops make it so, because it's really about the loop. That loop is what will make an install take all day long. And y'all know we don't have all day. Y'all already know that. Even when we do, we don't. But anyways, to make a long story short, I had to have my Nexplanon surgically removed from my arm. And y'all, it was a travesty, y'all. I just went through so much with that. I had really bad migraines. That was like the worst, y'all. Some people have different, you know, effects from birth control. Everybody does not have. Some people are just like perfectly fine with it. So I'm gonna do 2 finger widths apart, like up through this area, and then once I come to the top, I'm gonna go back to 1 finger width apart. On this side, I'm gonna do 1 finger width the whole time because I'm having a right part, so there's less hair on this side, less opportunity to be full on this side. I don't want this side to like dramatically overpower this side, so that's why spacing absolutely matters. My main side effects were the migraines and the weight gain. Y'all, I was like up to 200 pounds. Like my max was 198 to be specific. I didn't really realize, for some odd reason, I didn't really realize that I was like gaining so much weight. Now I'm 5'3", so 198 pounds ain't sweet when you 5'3", you feel me? You can't have your college knees, cause them knees is like, sis, if you think for 1 second you finna drop down and then get back up, you got another thing coming. See, we fall down, but sometimes we don't get back up again. See, y'all be listening to Donnie McClurkin. We did everything. Y'all, we was vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian,
Everytarian you can think of, honey.
we was doing it. We was like, this weight finna come off. Wow, these are so pretty. I love Toyotress butterfly locks, y'all. So we did all that. Like, I would lose a little bit, and when I say a little bit, I mean a little bit, honey. I would lose a couple pounds, then bam, it was right back. And at this same time, I was having migraines every day, and it was terrible because I still had to work and missing out on opportunities because everybody doesn't understand migraine life. They think it's just a headache, and it finally dawned on me, like, dang, I wonder if it's due to this birth control. And y'all, you mean to tell me these blickers can move? I was hot, honey. I was so mad. So she was like, yeah, you're gonna have surgery to get it out. And he was like literally searching in my arm. I'm gonna just say that. Like, it was so traumatic, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm starting to go up. You know how I tell y'all to go down so as to hide the knot? But then once I get towards the back, sometimes I get ignorant. Yeah, now is the time. I'm getting ignorant. I'm just letting y'all know. The back is like, do you, sis? You ain't got to explain nothing to the front of your head, bruh. The front is like, go ahead and do it and see what I do in these pictures that you call yourself finna take after this. Okay, y'all, we are almost done. Literally the next day, no migraine. I'm thinking, okay, maybe that's a fluke. Next day, no migraine. Cousin, the migraine called and said,
Who over there?
honey, and it was somebody that the migraine didn't like because the migraine ain't show up, okay? The migraine said, I ain't going over there, not today, I'm not. And they said Cheryl over there, so I'm not for y'all. Know I don't fool with Cheryl. All of a sudden, the weight starts coming off. I'm like, So then that's when I was like, I'm about to turn up. I'm about to start this keto. Yeah, I just lost the weight, y'all. I lost the weight, have been keeping it off. I'm not on strict keto. I eat keto-ish. Y'all have heard me say that before. I was so like, this whole time, bruh, it's been this birth control. And this time, I've had no migraines. And this whole entire time, y'all, on to year 2 for having this removed, and I'm able to keep my weight off. That birth control really had such a weird effect on me. I've gone from having migraines every day to having none. Wow, kid. Y'all, when I tell you I feel so much better, my mood is so much better. I was moody, legit moody. Like, I was like that cousin that come to the family reunion every year.
But don't nobody talk to her because don't nobody like her.
That's how I felt to myself. I was like, I don't even like me. I don't like me like that. I love me, but I don't like me like that. Everything has come back to center. So yeah, so that's the update, y'all. So that it was the birth control that was causing all of those issues. However, this hair, Toyotress, 14 inches, so they're giving you some length. Now, they know all y'all don't want to be ignorant with length, but some of y'all do want to be a little bit ignorant with length. So they're giving you ignorant options. It's levels to it. You just have to determine your level, you see, of ignorance with it. What we working with, what we working with, what we working with, what we working with. I'm gonna show y'all what we working with, y'all, okay? Peace, love, life.
It's all a bluff.